Johnboy struck gold yesterday with me. We got 5 rings. I'm going to tell you about that in just a minute. But before we get into that, in the past week, I've been to the new beach and the oceanfront. Got 6 rings in the past week. Some silver, some other junkers and all. No gold, though. But for the total for the year, I just want to kind of give you a quick update. 36 rings for the year. 2 gold, 10 silver, 11 stainless steel type thing, the non-corrosion resistant metal, and 13 costume jewelry, which are junkers basically. But we're definitely moving up. We got a long way to go to get to maybe about 250 this year, hopefully, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, got a long way to go for that. But I want to get back on the hunt yesterday with Johnboy. We started off, and I tell you all this all the time. When I got there 15 minutes before Johnboy, now I walked down the beach, didn't get a target. So I start walking back. I see Johnboy, and I start walking back. And bam, I get a target, and Johnboy's walking up, bam, he gets a target. I said, man, that's pretty good, and they're right together. So we started digging, and we dug and dug in a place about probably 50 foot by 50 foot there. Couldn't stop digging. We both dug over $1 in coins, and just unbelievable, because we left there and walked down the beach 10 blocks and hardly got a coin, maybe 2 coins in 10 blocks, but right there we dug, I don't know how many coins. I keep telling y'all that, you know, you need to walk the beach until you get that heavy spot. And you'll start hearing iron. When you start hearing that iron in the ground, that's a good thing. Don't say, oh man, iron. Iron's a good thing. You know that that sand's moving off and exposing heavier material. Iron, lead, rings, gold, and that's what you want. But anyway, we walked that whole area. We walked down a long way. Got a few hits down another spot. I did get 1 ring. There's a concert, and I was able to go into the area. They had the concert. Got 1 little junker ring, but I did get a ring and a few coins in there. So anyway, I said, John, but we got to pack up and go to the other end of the beach because low tide. It's low tide. Right now, we had kind of floated around there too long, in my opinion. But I said, we got to roll. So we got in the truck, went down to the beach. First started off, same thing, and then we hit 2 areas actually on that beach that had a lot of targets. We started digging rings. Johnboy dug 3 rings in a spot 50 foot wide, and I dug 1 ring. I got a nice sterling silver ring. It's got a stone on it, but I'll put a picture up here as I'm talking, hopefully here. But anyway, same scenario. It was a very small area, and all the targets were right. I mean, you couldn't hardly take a step. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, coins everywhere, rings, some jewelry. John got a bracelet, and everything in one area. That's really strange how that works out. Actually, Johnboy went back today. That was yesterday. Johnboy went back today. He said he couldn't hardly get a target. It can change overnight. You got to hunt those heavy target areas down and grid them off. You see some people just start gridding the beach and there's nothing there. I don't do that. I just start walking down the beach till I start getting some targets. Then I grid it. But like I said, he went back today and nothing. So you got to hit it hard when you can hit it when you get those heavy target areas. He said, he called me and said, you didn't miss nothing today. Unbelievable. Yesterday, like I said, we had tons of targets. Look at the picture up there, an unbelievable number of clad rings, everything. He did get a 10 karat gold ring, weighed I think 2.6 or 7 grams or something. You know, not bad. Over $100 worth of gold. We'll take it all day long. But anyway, that was at the oceanfront, Virginia Beach. So things are starting to pick up a little bit. I made it on my video that I made yesterday. Another guy had found a gold cross, and we're hearing some other people found a gold chain. So there are some things starting to show up. You got to find those areas that are starting to eat away. They are still adding sand at the beach down there. You got to kind of stay away from that. It's stinky and it's filling the beach and there's nothing in it. So you got to kind of stay away from that. But just keep looking around and keep working the beach. What else we've been up to this week? I'm redesigning my drone, underwater drone. I've got a whole new rack made for it. That it's adjustable now. I can move it up and down. I'm gonna have it so it'll tilt, move it up and down, so I can point right at the bait. Hopefully get some really, really good videos. I did order a box I can actually put my cell phone in and put down there, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. If the other videos work out, we'll probably leave it alone. But anyway, we're working on that. I built a whole new hummingbird setup. Just saw my first one 2 days ago. And I got a little video will be coming out on that, but just saw the first one, but it didn't come back yesterday or today. I haven't seen it. You know, normally last year now, he would come back like every hour getting something, but this one showed up. I got the video of him coming in, eating, but then it hadn't been back, so I'm not sure what's the deal. It's got fresh water that we just made, so I don't think it's that. I usually don't get that many around here, but I'm really looking forward to getting a few that I can actually work with and get some good videos. I love those hummingbirds, really cool. I talked to John over Xtreme Scoops. Y'all know, about a month ago, we did a half price titanium scoop combo, which is over $600. The guy that won that giveaway, he was over the moon with it. He saved over $300. He bought the scoop, saved over $300, and used it now. So, John, can we do it again? He said, yep, we can do it again. So we'll be doing that giveaway here in the near future, so stay tuned for that. We'll be doing that. That's saving $300. That's a good giveaway. You can save over $300. I'm telling you. He does have, I talked to him, he's been building up his stock, so he does have a lot in stock if y'all are looking for something. I love those handles that go on the shafts. Now, I love that handle. But anyway, he does have a lot of stock. If you want to check it out, Xtremescoops.com. All right, let's see. I want to tell you a little quick story about my friend Ivan Trent. He's the one who went gold painting with me. He actually, you know, he films himself surfing. He's a professional surfer, surfed the big waves in Hawaii and all. His dad was actually one of the first surfers in the world to be photographed in 1953 riding a 20, 30-foot wave in Hawaii. He's one of the first ones. Buzzy Trent. You can Google him. I think it'll probably show up. But anyway, he had a camera on his surfboard. He was taking video, and he lost it at let's see, I think it was Sand Bridge, all the way to the end, long way away. So he lost it, and I think within 8 days he got a phone call from a friend of his say, "I know a guy found your camera." Guy found it at 82nd Street at Virginia Beach, which is miles away from where he lost that. So that thing bounced around, traveled down the beach, went around Rudy Inlet, and went all the way down to 82nd Street. Somebody found it, showed it to this guy, said, "Hey, look at this! I found this camera," and they could look at the video on the car that he had made. The guy said, "I know that guy," so he called up Trent and told him the guy found his camera. But anyway, you know, most of the time when gold falls in the water, it's so heavy and it doesn't have a lot of water resistance, so it usually doesn't move that far. But a camera's kind of light and buoyant, so it floats. It can bounce and travel miles away, which was kind of interesting. And somebody knew him. That was really cool too. All right, let's check out who won the giveaway from last week. I remember. It's a nice little coin that I'm giving away. Check it out. All right, it's time for the giveaway. Y'all ready? All right, let's put the video right here in the YouTube link. We'll filter duplicate users, add comments and replies by word. What was the word? Y'all remember, right? Spring is the word. So we'll put that in there. Number of winners 1, random names. We'll get the YouTube comments right here. How many we got here? You got a 1 in 95 chance of winning. So y'all ready to see who the winner is? Let's get this up here. Well, do it. All right. When I push the button, look for your name. Here we go. And the names are going by. And the winner is Hot Dang Daddy. Gigmaster Designs, the onward drone mount this spring. Revision 1 is coming soon. I foresee. Congratulations, Hot Dang Daddy. Just send me your address to gigmaster2718@gmail.com. Congratulations. Hi, congratulations to the winner for winning that coin. I'll get that in the mail. Send me your address, gigmaster2718@gmail.com. Summer is coming. We got a lot getting ready to go on. I'm trying to get y'all some good videos with the hummingbird, with the underwater drone, with my regular detecting. So I'm trying to get some really good quality videos for y'all to check out and enjoy along with me. Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming along with me. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. We'll see you tomorrow on another adventure. Thank you.